Concrete Jungle's mission is foraging, farming, and supporting food access across Georgia, and our vision is that communities are well-nourished in a world with no food waste. Concrete Jungle is unique because we are sitting in between two very large problems, food waste and food insecurity. And I think we found an amazingly simple solution to these two problems. We serve farmers across the state who have excess or imperfect produce that they cannot sell. And so we can work with the farmers either to bring volunteers and harvest the produce that's left in the field, or we work with them to purchase or receive donations of food that's already been harvested. We work with thousands of volunteers every year, and they can volunteer in a variety of ways on the farm, actually picking produce, helping with the produce education program, and then the largest group of folks that we serve is the food insecure families across the state. We work mostly in Atlanta, but we also have an office in Tifton and an office in Athens. So we're reducing food waste, but we're also helping put money back in the pockets of farmers. We work with over 50 hunger relief agencies. To the hunger relief agencies and the families they serve, Concrete Jungle is the produce people. We're the folks that show up with an abundance of food, a very wide variety of fresh, healthy produce, and we stick around. We meet pantries where they're at. And if they don't have cold storage, if they don't have a truck to come and get it, we'll work with them to make sure that we can show up 30 minutes before their distribution with produce that's been held at the right temperature so that they can give it out to families at peak ripeness for peak flavor and peak health. It really is incredible to think about how much Concrete Jungle has grown since our first year. In 2009, we picked 718 pounds of produce. And in 2024, we picked 703,000 pounds of produce. That's at 1,000 times more produce than we picked just 16 years ago. So fruit trees led to the farm in Southwest Atlanta, led to adventure picks up in North Georgia, led to the Athens office, led to this huge transformation with the pandemic and Produce Buyers Club, and has brought us to where we are now, where I think essentially we're gonna provide 1 million pounds of fresh produce this year to families in need. If you donate to Concrete Jungle tomorrow, your funding is actively going back into the community we serve. We are working as hard as we can right now to meet the rising food insecurity rates. So we are actively trying to expand our farmer network, work with more farmers to purchase more produce across the state. We are also in turn trying to expand our logistics, working with more trucking partners, having more cold storage space, and also trying to be more responsive to the calls that we're getting every single day from existing and new hunger relief partners who need access to more fresh produce. We are actively raising money and trying to grow the infrastructure of this organization so that we hopefully in 5 years can be moving 5 million pounds of produce every single year. There are a variety of ways that you can help Concrete Jungle rise to meet the need right now. You can make a contribution, you can sign up to volunteer, you can learn more about us through our newsletter, our social media, and you can definitely share what we're up to with friends.